Volgistics can calculate and print unduplicated volunteer counts in service details and service summary reports. This presentation explains what an unduplicated volunteer count is and how Volgistics calculates it. An unduplicated volunteer count is a count of the number of individual volunteers who performed volunteer service during a specified time period, regardless of how much service they performed or how frequently they served. In other words, it is the number of different people who served. When you create Volgistics reports that subtotal unduplicated volunteer counts, you may find that the grand totals are not the sum of all the subtotals. This is normal, and the totals are all correct. It happens when the same volunteers serve in more than one area. The following example illustrates this situation. A small volunteer program has two assignments, tutor and clerical aid. The list of volunteers displayed shows who served in each assignment during April 2004 and the dates they served. In this example, the unduplicated volunteer count for the tutor assignment is 4, even though there were 6 different times that volunteers served. Even though Greg Anderson and Nate Wilson each served twice during April, an unduplicated count of tutor volunteers will only count them as individuals once. So there were just 4 individuals who served as tutors in April 2004. Now look at the clerical aid assignment. The unduplicated volunteer count is also 4 because James Patterson volunteered on 2 different occasions. Now let's consider the total count of unduplicated volunteers for both assignments in April 2004. Even though the unduplicated volunteer count for each individual assignment is 4, the grand total is 7, not 8. This is because Barbara Norman served in both assignments. In other words, the total number of different individuals who performed service in any assignment during April 2004 was 7. They are listed here. Volgistics counts the number of different individuals who served any amount of service during the period of the report. Archived volunteers are included in unduplicated volunteer counts as long as they performed service during the period of the report. However, volunteers you have deleted from Volgistics entirely are not. Tracking unduplicated volunteer counts is an excellent way of monitoring how many different people are involved in your volunteer efforts. Managers of volunteer programs are often asked to report the number of unduplicated volunteers that serve in the organization in grant request and annual funding reports, such as those required by many United Ways.